Hey class, you can see that I am coming to you from a place called Hall Cemetery. What exactly am I here for? Well, as you're reading in chapter 6 about the Indian removals, you will read about the circumstances of the Choctaws, who originally were from Mississippi and Alabama. Now, the Choctaws, as you will read on page 81, was the first tribe to have the to feel the effects of the Indian Removal Act of 1830. And the Choctaws had several chiefs. They were each one ruled over a different, I guess we could say, region. And in September of 1830, as you'll read or have read, they met with U.S. officials and signed the Treaty of Dancing Rabbit Creek. Now, among those different chiefs was one named Chief Mashulatubbee. He's not mentioned in our textbook. After signing the treaty, when the chief who was considered the principal chief, like the leader among the leaders, when he refused to move to Oklahoma, or at that time Indian Territory, Mashulatubbee became the primary chief, or the principal chief, and he led the Choctaws to Indian Territory. And so I am at his grave, which is here in Hall Cemetery. I'm going to turn it this way now. In Hall Cemetery, which is outside of Cameron, Oklahoma. And just look at this grave marker, which, as you can see, was put by the Oklahoma Historical Society. So this is something that's eligible for a bonus selfie. And since it's such a monumental place, this is a 10-point bonus selfie. But look at this. Born in 1770. He's only one of two people that I know of who is buried in Oklahoma who was born in the 1700s. Mashulatubbee fought with Andrew Jackson in the Creek Wars. Mashulatubbee went to Washington, D.C. in 1825 with other Choctaw chiefs, and he addressed Congress. And then, of course, he signed the Treaty of Dancing Rabbit Creek and was the principal chief leading the Choctaws to Indian Territory. He died in 1838 of smallpox. But look at this, guys and gals. This is his grave here in Cameron, Oklahoma, or outside of Cameron, Oklahoma. As you read chapter 6 on the Indian removals, what you're seeing here, and if any of you come and get a selfie, realize you are not just reading about it, but now you're seeing it with your own eyes. This is Instructor Bings on location outside of Cameron, Oklahoma, at Hall Cemetery, at the grave of Chief Mashulatubbee, whose name means warrior who preserves. Over and out.